Ooh. Wow. So, how's everybody doing? Sorry about last episode. Yeah, everything just kind of cut out right in the middle of everything. So sorry, I know that looks bad for you guys. That was the crashes I was talking about, that sometimes they just happen. Yeah, it just... crashes are definitely OP, overpowered as all get out. Nothing you can really do about it. I didn't lose anything, as you can see, everything's fine. The only thing that's really lost is, whatever event was going on, which was, you know, I guess, the Blood Moon. That's okay with me. Early on. It's still nighttime, and nighttime's enough. I'm pretty sure the Blood Moon is not in effect anymore, though, since I had to... Essentially, I quit. That's like quitting out the game, you know, when it crashes. But yeah, so we'll get back to where we were at before in this conversation. My bad, guys. So yeah, really have no fears right now, since early on I got this awesome, zealous, enchanted, unpleasant enchanted boomerang, excuse me. This 14 damage, extremely strong knockback is awesome. Like I was saying with the boomerangs before, they're a melee weapon. They're not a throwing or ranged weapon. The class is throwing, or melee, excuse me, which some people find strange. I think the main reason they did that is because there's already enough good ranger weapons. You know, this is a very... oh, they're just awesome. Boomerangs for the win. As you can see, they come back to you after a certain range, but if it's really close and you hit something, it comes back to you right away. So, pretty much spam. And you only really have to hold down one direction to keep going. Just make sure you hit something. It'll come back really fast. It'll hit stuff back on the way back too, so... that's like double damage. Please don't kill Marty. He's just dumb and won't go back in that home because... oh, he can't. Okay, Blood Moon is still active. Zombies are opening doors. Now what you can do during this, if you want to... I feel like it removes some challenge. There's supposed to be a little bit of challenge to this game, so I'm okay with this, but... if you wanted to, you can take some blocks, some simple dirt blocks or wooden blocks, any kind of blocks will do, and you can put them on the outside of the door, and it keeps them from, keeps the enemies from being able to open them. NPCs won't be able to open them either, and neither will you, but, I mean, at least everyone is safe inside the house, so if you're worried about your NPCs dying, you could do that. But yeah, you just saw that zombie opening the door there. Now, I mean, most of the time, when zombies come out, you're going to hear this little, like, click sound, like a thumping sound, like they're knocking at the door. No big deal. It's only during the Blood Moon, Goblin Army, and Solar Eclipse events that the enemies will open doors. Excuse me, sorry. Itching a scratch. Well, let's put some stuff in here. Obviously, living wood stuff can go in the living wood there. Our living wood chest there. We have our ores down here. Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm gonna get my inventory organized off camera for a minute, so be right back. Alrighty, everything's pretty much organized now, so we're pretty good. Got a clean inventory. Oops, I probably should put my coins away though. I'm gonna keep them up here right now. Yeah. As soon as I can, I'm gonna get a piggy bank, but you gotta have those 50 silver coins in your inventory for the merchant to want to move in. So, have a valid house, 6x10, lighting, background walls, table, chair. Make sure you have an extra 1 or 2 of valid houses. And then, to get the merchant to spawn in, just walk off screen, or go underground or something. for a little while. During the day, if you have 50 coins in your inventory, the merchant will move in. You just can't be near the spawn point, because apparently they don't like to be watched. Yeah. Creepy. So anyway, I really am happy about this unpleasant boomerang. It's awesome. Oh, it's so awesome. Walking through this desert biome. I really just want to explore the world from, I mean, at least all the way to one end. Jungle was on the left side. So, the dungeon has to be on the right side somewhere. One of the things about Terraria, they never generate the worlds never generate, I shouldn't say never, because I mean it's, you know, game code and stuff, sometimes weird things happen, but the dungeon basically won't spawn on the same side as the jungle. They don't want it to get all jungle-ified and stuff. So, it's a good rule of thumb to follow. If you find jungle on one side, there you go. Look, see, Calvin would like to settle down. I bet you that's our merchant. A little weird on mobile sometimes getting them to move in. Sometimes you really have to, like, go underground a little bit or something. Ooh, right. Another heart crystal. Try not to drown here real quick. Oh man, there were like 3 slimes all just chilling there. Okay. That's fine. Slimes, whatever. Another life crystal here, and look, looks like there's a little chest under here. Oh, nice. The spear. Not very useful, but I would have probably used it if I had found it before the boomerang. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Darn water. There we go. I think I can manage that. Oop, overshot it. Alright. Yeah, I got skills. I got skills. Not really. I did get a bunch of tin in the last episode. I really should make a tin pickaxe. Just go with at least one upgrade. But I mean, meh. Kind of trying to go straight up for at least lead. Iron, I mean, something. Calvin, just move in already. What is taking you so long? Oops. Gonna have to fall off there. And, yep, see? Skills. Pick up that mushroom. Oh, yeah, this is a nice generation for the dungeon. That little pink platform there? Yeah, it is. And this clothier here, or this old man here, he does turn into an NPC, but yeah, you gotta beat a boss first. And he really doesn't think you can take the boss unless you have 200 health or 10 defense. Ah, yes, Calvin the Merchant. We can sell stuff now. I'm gonna have to hold on to every single thing I get. Make a little bit extra money. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no bed right here. There's usually like a bed around here. Purple slime, no. Oh, pfft. This boomerang is awesome. I don't have to worry about it at all. And another tip you might want to keep in mind is don't go too far down in the dungeon. Alright, before you beat the boss, his name is Skeletron. Before you take down Skeletron, you do not want to go down too far in the dungeon. After a certain point, The dungeon guardians, these little giant skull dudes, like they'll just pop out of nowhere, and like that, they'll kill you. Doesn't matter how awesome you are, even my OP character gets snapped in half by him. That's the intention. It's coded into the game. I really like that decision. It keeps you out of the really hardcore dungeon until you're ready. So now, since we increased our maximum life once the nurse wants to move in, definitely a good idea to have the nurse move in. She can heal you for money. It's kind of cool. Now, where did that merchant go? Okay, not too far. You can buy stuff from him too. So you got a piggy bank for a gold coin. If you wanted to buy an iron anvil instead of, making one, you could do that. He sells the healing potions and basic arrows, rope, torches. So if you have money, you don't have to necessarily craft all this stuff anymore. Now, how much money do we have? Not much. Let's just sell the copper bars. Yeah, sell the chest and the goldfish. Yeah, why not sell the tin? I'll sell the night owl potion, the mushrooms. I'll just sell the spear. All these shurikens. Daybloom seeds, why not? Because reasons. Like I said before, I don't use a lot of potions and stuff, the buff potions anyway, because I've never felt a need for them, and maybe 1 or 2 times there have been a need, so it's just, yeah. Now this cactus sword kind of holds a special place in my heart. I'm going to hold that for a while. But, gather all this stuff so I can sell it. That's just a good idea to kind of sell some of this extra stuff I'm not going to use. I should definitely take those platforms back and this wood. Store that, store that, store that, store. Oops. I just took the wood out. Okay. I think everything else pretty much is sellable. Oh yeah. Look, the umbrella makes you slow fall. That's not English. Makes you fall slower. This is kind of stupid. And if you just noticed, Calvin just said, he says again, I hope a scrawny kid like he isn't all that is standing between us and Cthulhu's eye. He's referencing the first boss that'll pop out after you get a certain amount of health. This boss has a 1 in 3 chance to spawn every night. So, go hog wild, getting more health. Don't be surprised when a giant eyeball shows up and massacres you. Just saying. Just saying. Or maybe I'm Super Saiyan. Who knows? So yeah, saw that. 54 silver coins, 5 copper, not a whole lot. Can't even buy a piggy bank. 1 gold coin is all we need to. That's okay. You have no idea how much dirt blocks sell for overseas. Don't imagine they sell for a lot more than they do here. I'm sure you just try to get it that price for them. I mean, jeez, you're a little stingy there, eh, merchant? Yeah, you know what? We can actually put those up. They would look kind of cool, maybe. Put these snake banners. Yeah, why not? Why not? No mega banners too? Sure. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Because, like I said before, it's kind of cool to have a livable looking house. And like I said, there's the molly. Molly. There's the nurse. Her name is Molly. She will heal you for money. It's not like it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg, but yeah, she'll heal you for money, so. Let's see if we can make anything at the crafting, or at the crafting table here. Let's do healing potions or regen. Okay. Now regen is actually a nice potion to have. Put all this stuff back away. I think I'm going to keep the building materials and potion supplies in this one. I say the building materials just like the random little ones I build with mostly. So they're easy access, and also the all the potion stuff just so that, I don't know, just makes sense. That's in the nurse's house, you know. She can have all the potions in there, healing style items. Probably a good idea. Yeah. So it looks like Carla would like to set it down. I don't know who that's gonna be. What else did I get? Who could it be? I don't know. I mean, I know you have to have this bomb one. No. One for when you get... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. If someone knows, let me know. 6. Let's see. I'm just gonna make a quick house here real quick, so hold on, guys.